Hello, my name is Bhakta Bray with the Harinama Sankirtan group in New Vrindavan, and this video will explain just what Harinama and Sankirtan is, and how you can take part in this exciting devotional activity. Let's first take a look at what these terms mean in English. To begin, Sankirtan and Harinama are compound words derived from ancient Sanskrit. The first term is Sankirtan, taken from Sangha, with others or association, and Kirtan, which means glorifying, hearing, and chanting. Together they become the congregational chanting and singing of mantras in devotion. This brings us to Harinam, which is taken from Hari, a name for God, but also translates into holy, to shine or flourish, and in nature the color green. Nam can translate directly into name or to show great respect for. Together they become the sharing and respecting of the holy name. Now, what does a Harinam Sankirtan group look like? Let's visit one in person to find out more. Meet the devotees of New Badarik Ashram in Denver, Colorado. They are hidden in the streets singing the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, and have even brought sanctified holy food and spiritual literature to distribute to passers-by. They stay together, play instruments like mridanga drums and hand cymbals, and even dance in a choreographed way to be more attractive to the people of Denver. But this isn't the only way to honor the holy name. Some like to distribute prasad or spiritual food to hungry people everywhere. Some like to give the gift of transcendental knowledge through literature and distribute books. Some like to learn new instruments, practice with their devotee friends, and then go out to perform kirtan in public places to bring smiles to everyone they meet. Others are inclined to listening to lectures or preaching, and others like to chant where no one has ever chanted before. Nothing quite beats singing, dancing, and chanting in the temple, where you can see the beautifully dressed deities. Whatever your proclivity, there's something for everyone. Thanks, Denver Devotees, for showing us just how your Sankirtan team is spreading the glory of the holy names in your town. Let's wish them good luck out there and learn more about the history of the Maha Mantra.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
These 16 words make up what is called the Maha Mantra. In Sanskrit, Maha means the great, Man means the mind, and Tra means to liberate. The three holy names in the Maha Mantra are Hare, Krishna, and Rama. This mantra was mercifully shared to us by the living saint Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the 15th century. Chaitanya's Shikshastakam describes the purpose of chanting the holy names. Glory to the Sri Krishna Sankirtan, which cleanses the heart of all the dust accumulated for years, and extinguishes the fire of conditional life of repeated birth and death. That Sankirtan movement is the prime benediction for humanity at large, because it spreads the rays of the benediction moon. It is the life of all transcendental knowledge. It increases the ocean of transcendental bliss, and it enables us to fully taste the nectar for which we are always anxious. He passed his teachings to his disciples, namely the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, who then passed on the knowledge in disciplic succession to Srila Jagannath Das Babaji, then to Bhakti Vinod Thakur, who then shared it with Gaura Kishore Das Babaji, and then was found by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, who gracefully shared it with our founder Acharya A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, who more than 50 years ago came from India with the purpose of spreading the glory of the holy names to the West. Prabhupada came during the hippie era 1960s and began to turn those hippies into happies.
You say that Hare Krishna consciousness pretty much takes the absolute truths from the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, and the Vedic.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Religion means to understand God.
I understand, but do you feel that in getting truths from various places like the Bible and the Quran and so forth, don't you run into conflicts at all or contradictions in those particular philosophies?
No, I don't find any conflict because the ultimate goal is God. So you have to understand God and try to love Him. So you can go through any religious process. If the goal is attained, that you understand what is goal, and you try to love Him, then your life is perfect.
Why do we see so many of your followers chanting almost all the time?
Chanting means to keep association with God always.
So you have to audibly chant
Yeah.
Hare Krishna?
Yes. This is transcendental vibration. Just like a radio message, if you keep contact with the radio message, then you know everything what is going on outside. Similarly, this transcendental sound, Hare Krishna, if you chant, then you keep connection with God directly.
Thank you very much, Your Divine Grace. It's been our privilege to talk with you and to meet you.
Thank you.
And hope that we can see you again when you return.
Hare Krishna.